Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is the day 6th of lockdown. Number kya hai, I don't know. But today is the day 6th of this lockdown that's been going on, and I haven't stepped out of my home since the last 7 days. Like not even out of the gate. So very bored, as you can tell. So I thought kuch to karte hai. Let me try to recreate some makeup look. Like makeup is obviously a great therapy, right? You know I'm a beginner and I really don't know as much makeup and all that. So you guys might have a laugh also. I will also have a laugh at myself. So let's start with it. There's one palette in here which I bought from Makeup Revolution that I actually didn't use like at all. Okay, so this is the palette. I didn't exactly use it till now, but I already managed to break that pink shade right there. Destructor. Okay, so this is the palette that I'm going to be using to create a Kylie Jenner look. High ambition, right? I know. So for the people out there who are makeup lovers and already know how to do great makeup, you're going to have a great entertainment. So stay tuned and please press that subscribe button down below and we can get started. I do not have any idea if people actually create makeup looks in their home wear. My MAC Prep and Prime. So this is what we're going to use to start off. Okay, so I already had the moisturizer that I use in the day beneath it, so I didn't use any other moisturizer. Just imagine how tanned I must get because this is my usual shade and now it is extremely dark for me. Use it with this BB cream. It sort of neutralizes the shade for me. Okay, so I have used this concealer which is like in the shade 30 Honey. It's kind of lighter than my own skin tone, but when you are using a concealer under the eyes, I hear that it's much better to use something that is lighter than your own skin tone. So there it goes, well blended, right? I know. Yes, I just finished watching like a couple of series, out of which one was Dark, which really played bad with my mind. I mean, Rahul and I watched it together in a watch party and we just kind of threw away our pillows and everything and sat for air at one point of time because it got so overwhelming. Especially, no, I'm not gonna give you spoilers. I think some of you haven't yet watched it. There's this another series that I finished watching just yesterday. It's called Arya and Sushmita Sen is in the series. My goodness. It's like I can't stop talking about that series, okay? It was so good, so well written. The child actors acted so good and Sushmita Sen, oh my god, so graceful. Such good acting. If you do have Hotstar, please watch it, please. Okay, so here is the palette and this is the shade that Kylie Jenner had in her lid. So we're gonna go with this afterwards, but first I think we need to do a green in the crease in this area. So for that I have a matte green which I need to bring. You know, I don't know if Makeup Revolution's pigmentation really booms in your skin or not, but I have dark skin and it sort of takes some work to boom in my skin. So I got myself this concealer legit to make that happen. Okay, so the first ever time I'm using a transition shade which is green. Okay, so one amazing thing I heard and which has really helped me is to never hold the brush closer, is to always hold the brush in or like in between so that you get a light grip while doing the crease. Okay, now I think we can dig deeper into the little bit of the dark green shade which she has got going on in this part. To never get scared whenever some place has got like a lot of pigmentation all of a sudden. It's always safer to take the transition shade a little bit and then go ahead and blend it. And it's gonna look better, I promise. Moving on to one of the scary parts of this makeup, alright? I'm talking about cut crease. Okay, I'm not good at cut crease, alright? I used to run away from any makeup look that had cut crease in it. Lately I have trained myself a little bit and I think I do it decent. So I'm using my MAC color corrector palette. Oh, scary. Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be the best one in the first attempt, but we're gonna have the space to repair it, okay? Okay, I need to make it a little wider. Alright, I think this looks much better. Whew, wish me luck. Okay, alright. Can you believe it? I've successfully done my crease. Wah, Modi ji, wah. Okay, So moving on. Trust me, this is difficult for somebody like me, okay? In my school days, never have I done even one of the work experience. You know what work experience used to be, like those art and craft things you were supposed to make back in school? I didn't do even one of them. I used to make my cousin sisters do them, and I used to give them chocolate in return because I was really the most uncraftiest person. This is the shade that is in her crease, alright? Does it even look slightly close to the Kylie Jenner one? Does it? I don't know. I'm gonna see at last, okay? Dark shade in a little bit and pat it here and give it a little bit of the blending. What she's done is a little bit more pink than red, so I'm gonna pat in a little more pink in there. I already have like a really bushy brow, so I'm not gonna play around more with it. Otherwise, I'm gonna start looking like Shakti Kapoor from the old movies. Time for the liner. Here's something that I always do that gets the liner right whenever I'm gonna do something like the one that Kylie's done. And then I go in from the middle of my eyes and connect it. These lashes, I got them from Amazon and they're cheap AF, alright? I got a whole packet of 10 lashes for 300 rupees. And I've cut them according to my shape already. What we're left is with blush, which the woman has used a lot of. In fact, I'm gonna be using this little dark pinkish blush. Oh my god, this looks exactly like she's done, but it looks a little too much for me. I'm just gonna blend it a little bit. Please, I'm sorry Kylie, this looks a little too much. I don't know what this is called. It's called 04 Mask. I do not have a proper lip gloss. I've ordered one which is on its way, but it hasn't reached yet because of the lockdown. I'm just gonna use my Baby Lips Bloom. So I went and changed my outfit also. I know this is a little extra, right? To be honest, this is a little over the top for me, myself as a person till now. You know, my preferences might change in the future, but this is a little too much right now. So, but yeah, still I enjoyed doing this look. I hope you have liked how it turned out. In case you guys like this video, then please make sure to drop your comments below. Please make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. I will be making a lot more of these videos in the coming days since lockdown is going on and I have nothing better to do, obviously. If you guys enjoy having me as your virtual friend, then please make sure to press the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye.